Hey, how is it going again, Guardians? LVnative here with another Destiny 2 video for you. Well, it's Tuesday, time for another Destiny Weekly Reset. Let's jump right on into it. So starting things off with our milestones, of course, we've got our Crucible challenges. Make sure you complete the Nightfall. Clan XP, if you guys are in a clan, make sure you're getting 5,000 XP with each of your characters to get those powerful engrams. Of course, the Leviathan raid, do your call to arms to get the powerful gear from Shaxx. The flashpoint this time around is going to be in the EDZ, so good old European Dead Zone, and also don't forget to do your heroic strikes to get another piece of powerful gear. So let's head on over and talk to Tess Everest over here for Eververse and see what the new rotation of items is for us. So, alright, so we got the GALLOP emote here. Alright, looks kind of cool. Don't know if I'll get it or not. Ah, the bureaucratic walk. They finally brought it back. This was the emote that broke the game. You were able to use this to go through walls you weren't supposed to be able to. Kind of glad that they brought it back because I never got a chance to pick it up the first time. So there you are, guys. If you've got the extra bright dust laying around and you want that one, it is available. We got the Tropodon 5 vehicle. Actually looks pretty sick. Not too bad. Yeah, pretty cool looking. Okay. What's up next? So we have an exotic ship, Ikora's Resolve. So this is, I guess, Ikora's ship. Not too bad. There you go, if you guys would like it. And we got the Comstock Load. And this is going to be one of the ornaments for the Prospector. And, ooh, it's nice pearly white. Looks absolutely sick. I don't like the Prospector that much as a weapon, but I really do like this skin. So yeah, there you go for that. And we also got Mind of Its Own. It's a weapon ornament for the Darcy sniper rifle. And yeah, this is kind of cool as well. So they got a couple of nice looking exotic emotes if you guys are looking for it. Also, let's see, Flaming Arrow Shell. Nothing real special about that. And as always, she does have the Fire Team medallions, the Boon of the Vanguard, and the Boon of the Crucible. So if you guys are going to be doing a bunch of strikes, you may or may not want to pick up a couple of these. Or if you're doing some Crucible, and it's always good to do the Fire Team medallions if you got the extra bright dust to spare. Alright, also guys, don't forget to go visit Cade 6 and pick up his EDZ treasure maps. These are going to give you 5 total chests that do have a chance to drop exotic loot for you. So it's, in my opinion, definitely worth picking up, especially if you're still trying to hunt down some of the exotics. Let's head on over and see what Zavala has got for us, if he's bringing a new weapon. And I can't remember, honestly, if this is different from last. I do believe it is. So we have the DEADPAN Delivery Shotgun. It's going to be the 45 round per minute variant. So not the absolute highest impact, but really, really strong. Aggressive Fame. This is a high damage, high recoil. You are going to be able to lay people out in one shot from a pretty good distance with this one. So you can go with the Barrel Shroud. Full choke barrel. This one is going to be take a little hit to your stability and handling, but you're going to get the extra precision damage. Smooth bore barrel. This is going to give you that extra range, and honestly, if you're using a shotgun, this may not be the bad perk to take. You always want to try to be able to kill people from the longest range possible with that one shot, so bumping up that range never is a bad idea. Alright, in this column we got the Flared Magwell or Accurized rounds. Again, if you go Accurized rounds and Smoothbore with this, you're going to have a really good range on it. Pulse Monitor for the trait auto reloads part of the magazine when wielder is critically wounded. And in PvP, you get critically wounded all the time, so this perk actually can come into really big help in the Crucible. Not as, valuable, I don't think, in PvE. But definitely in the Crucible, a very viable weapon. Hell, I may even decide to pick this one up and do a review on it shortly because I kind of like the look of it. In the comment section down below, you guys tell me what you think. Anybody have the DEADPAN delivery out there? And if you do, let me know how well it works for you, alright? If we pop on over to good old Lord Shaxx and take a look at his weapon, we got the Play of the Game Grenade Launcher. With the intrinsic perk Adaptive Frame, a well-rounded grip, reliable, and sturdy. We have Linear Compensator, Confined Launch, and Hard Launch. Just take your pick of whichever one you like best. I usually like the Hard Launch because I like the most velocity possible on the grenade launchers, but pick whichever one you like. And we got Proximity Grenades. Grenades fired from this weapon have increased proximity detection, which is fantastic for grenade launchers. Very, very good to have. And we also have remote detonation. Fire a slower grenade projectile that bounces and detonates on trigger release. This can be very situational, but if you get really good at anticipating movements, this can be a really nice surprise kill for you. I'm just not that big fan of where grenade launchers are sitting right now in the game, both PvE and PvP. I just don't have that much fun with them, other than the Colony, which is friggin' fantastic. I highly recommend you guys go mess around in the Crucible with that if you get a chance. But in general, just not a big fan of grenade launchers at the moment. The trait for this one is Threat Detector. Increased reload, stability, and handling when enemies are in close proximity. And if you're using the grenade launcher, you're probably going to be pretty close to them anyway. So there you go. That's what we got for Shaxx. Pick it up if you guys so desire. If you guys are looking to bump up your faction rewards with Ikora Rey, make sure you do the meditations each and every week. They do have 3 missions that you can redo at a little bit harder difficulty, and this will give you reward packages in order to rank up with Ikora Rey and get any of these awesome rewards if you so desire. Well guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. Sadly, not a whole lot of meat to get into whenever we're doing these weekly resets, because there's not a whole lot going on this week. Now, we do have word that we are supposed to be getting the faction rallies back again soon, and honestly, I cannot wait. I really enjoy those. Love ranking up with Dead Orbit. Actually, with this character, I'm probably going to go Future War Cult, but I haven't quite decided. Anyway, we should get some word very, very soon. I think in 2 days, we're going to have the THWAB this week at Bungie, and it is supposed to have a lot of information. This is breaking their silence over the holiday, and personally, I think they have a lot of splaining to do. They have to really win back this player base. They say they hear us and they understand our concerns, especially with Eververse. I'm not even going to get into that right now. Most of you kind of already know my thought on that anyway. And if you don't, just bring up one of the 10 million videos about it that's out on YouTube right now. And the community is kind of getting sick and tired of the exploitation and feeling like they're just going after our wallets. Again, I'm not going to go too deep into that. It's just a thing. They say they understand it. They're going to give us some answers very soon. Honestly, I'm really curious to see what they do, because I think they need to help save this game. I absolutely enjoy it. I'm actually getting ready to start my second character on the PC very soon. It's going to be the Hunter. I miss playing on my Night Stalker, and I want to do it again. If you guys got a chance to play during the Dawning, Mayhem was fantastically fun. We actually felt powerful again. Sure, we had the Infinite Nova Bomb glitches going on, but hey, it was still fun. And that's really what PvP, especially in this game, I think needs, is that increased fun factor. You want to know how to fix it, in my opinion? 2 steps. 1, we need to bring down the time to kill a little bit. And 2, I think power ammo should be for all of your teammates like it was in Destiny 1. I mean, if you're not going to bring back special slot, so we can't always have sniper and shotgun ammo, that's fine. But just make it to where we can get our hands on that ammo a lot easier. And that would, I think, drastically bring up the fun factor if we both increase the time to kill on the weapons, not by a lot, but just a little bit, and made it more readily available to get that power ammo for everybody. I think that will really, bump up the fun factor in the Crucible. But that's just my opinion. Honestly, I'd like to know what you guys think about that in the comment section down below. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful and or useful. If you did, make sure you smack that like button and drop a comment in the section below. And if it's your first time to this channel and you would like to be kept up to date on all the news, info, and everything else Destiny 2 related, make sure you consider slapping that subscribe button and turning the little notification bell on next to it. That way you will be notified anytime I upload another video like this one. But as always, Guardians, this is LVnative. You guys are awesome, and I will see you in the next one.